Hi, this is Tina T. Willer. Lady Prima has been freely sharing with you some of her health secrets that have her feeling better than she did in her 20s at the age of 60 plus. In this video of our Anti-Aging Keep Your Youth series, we will cover the 4 major parts of you: your physical, mental, emotional, and your spirit. We want to give you complete systems that address your total self. Most programs today do not do this. Have you ever heard that no one will take better care of you than you? This statement is self-explanatory. This cliche means that if you don't take care of your total self, no one else will either. No one knows your weaknesses or your strengths like you do. No one knows your aches and pains and also your pleasures like you do. If you don't watch your waistline, no one else will watch it either. This sounds funny, and as with most humor, there's a lot of truth to it. This statement is talking about our weight, but could be referring to any of our systems. If we become overweight and generally unhealthy, we will have to fight that much harder to get back to a normal state of being, where we are not only healthier, but also more attractive to ourselves and others. It's important for us to practice prevention. Prevention is the key to a long, healthy, youthful life. If you forget everything else, remember this one word: prevention. Lady Prima and our other health professionals that are part of our advisory council all practice and teach prevention. Let's face it, none of us are getting any younger. To actually have a person say and really mean that they feel younger and freer at 60 plus than they did in their 20s is very rare. Do you feel younger today than you did even 5 years ago? Do you want to learn some more of these fountain of youth secrets from Lady Prima and our other health professionals? My personal resounding answer to this question is yes. There are no guarantees in life, but if you have ever visited a convalescent home, you will see the despair, loneliness, and pain that some of our elders suffer. Fortunately, not all of them, but enough to make us want to improve our health today and not keep waiting until tomorrow. Many of us concentrate on making and keeping ourselves physically healthy, and this is a great beginning, but just a beginning. Because our external organs are the first of what we and others see, most of us have put the largest emphasis on keeping those attractive and healthy. Our skin, hair, and all on the outside usually gets more attention than our internal organs. This needs to be more balanced because we don't see our internal organs. Unfortunately, they don't get as much attention. If we could see our colons clogging up or our veins building up with cholesterol, I bet we would take better care of our internal organs. But because we can't, we usually abuse our internal organs with more unhealthy choices of food, drinks, and environment. Your mental state. Our brain needs to be nourished with fresh air, clean water, vitamins and minerals, and healthy food just like our other organs. Our mind needs to be stimulated every day through reading, learning, and other challenges. We never get too old to learn. My mother is getting quite elderly, and her doctor has recommended she play puzzles to stimulate her mind. Keeping your mind active helps to keep it youthful and ward off dementia and Alzheimer's. You're emotional. Our senses are part of our emotional makeup. When we think of them, we think of our 5 senses that are obvious: sight, touch, smell, hearing, and taste. There is also a 6th sense that most of us don't think of or talk about. There is a golden key to keeping our senses sharp and acute that we will discuss more in your Anti-Aging Prevention Keep Your Youth coaching program. Our feelings. Our feelings can be a source of joy or pain. They can be controlled to a large degree by using our 6th sense, even though most of us have not learned how to control them. Have you ever heard that most of us use only 2% of our brain power? Developing our 6th sense will allow us to start using the other 98%. 100%. Your spirit, the outer you. Your outer spirit is what you and others see and feel when you enter a room. Some of the adjectives we use to describe our spirit are light, heavy, positive, negative, joyous, and happy. Our spiritual state usually shows on our face and can be quite noticeable. The inner you is just as important as the outer you. Some of the ways we nurture our inner spirit is through prayer, meditation, going to church, a temple, a mosque, reading spiritual books, and listening to spiritual music. Lady Prima shares an enormous amount on developing our spirit in her new book, Align with the Divine. This slide is one of the most important ones of this video. Your Anti-Aging Prevention Keep Your Youth coaching program will be starting very soon. I use the word your because this program is built around your needs and desires. Our advisory council and anti-aging health professionals will be sharing all their secrets with you. This is a first for this kind of collective coaching program. For those of us who want to keep our youth during our lifetime, this coaching program is not a maybe, but a necessity. It will be informative, timely, and most important, useful. We will be accepting a limited number of participants into this coaching program, and will also have a special limited time pricing. Lady Prima, age 60 plus, has proven anti-aging formulas that she's used on herself over the years. She will tell you what works and what doesn't work. You will receive a tremendous amount of useful anti-aging advice from Lady Prima and our other health professionals that you will be able to implement in your life immediately. Your Anti-Aging Prevention Keep Your Youth coaching program will delve deeply into anti-aging advice and information. The screen shows some of the professionals who could share during this coaching program. Your Anti-Aging Prevention Keep Your Youth coaching program is designed for you to increase your health, youth, vitality, and freedom in all areas. During your Anti-Aging Prevention Keep Your Youth coaching program, you will receive free gifts worth many times over the cost of the program as our way of saying thank you for joining. I ask you, which side are you on? Are you on the side of keeping as much of your youth, vitality, and freedom as you can for as long as you can? Or are you on the side of aging unnecessarily and quicker than you need to? You know the answer to this question. We are on the same side of the fence. Joining this program will be the best decision you can make to preserve your health, your youth, and your life. This has been Tina T. Willer. Thank you for viewing and listening.